Okay, let's welcome Tanner.
Yeah, okay. I think so. Yeah, it is.
Jolene.
Well, I think it's about turns. We're having technical difficulties. It's like, I'll turn it on. Did you forget?
Maybe
There
that
it
was
is.
not.
It was off.
These are awesome.
This is okay. I'm going to be talking about faith and what it is. Does anybody in here know what it is?
No, can you tell us?
The question is, do y'all not know?
And you can just tell us.
Mr. Monin, do you know what faith is?
Faith is believing in something and trusting that regardless what the situation is, it's going to happen.
In Hebrews 11:1, it says, faith is confidence in what you hope for and assured about what we do not see. There's some stuff I wrote from the Bible, which is the stories that faith, by faith we understood that the universe was formed at God's command, so that what is seen was not made out of what was visible. By faith Abel brought God a better offering than Cain did. By faith he was commended as righteousness when God spoke as well of his offerings, and by faith Abel will still speak, even though he is dead. All these people, we still, all these people are still living by faith when they died. They did not receive the things promised. They only saw them as a welcome.
Going for you, Dan.
Just keep it. Who told you?
Someone's kid's fighting
They welcomed them from a distance, admitting that they were foreigners and strangers on earth. When I was 12, I put my faith and trust in the Lord. The reason I did this is because I would listen to what the pastor and my family would have to say. Not only did they die for us, but he also died for everyone. I reenacted his death, burial, and resurrection. And will you stop talking, bud?
I'm not talking.
Okay, in water. By faith, my faith has been in him ever since. Some people will look at me and my family and think it's ridiculous. So like if somebody's making fun of your faith and what you believe in, I guess you can stand up and not rat on yourself. And just stand up what you believe for. For example, okay, say faith is a bean, and you have to water the bean to make it grow, and it will take time, so you can't be impatient. It's the same thing as faith. You have to pray, and the praise the water. You have to make your faith in God, and you have to be patient with faith because it takes time. Okay. Before I got saved, I was wanting to do my own thing, and I was kind of shy. But I realized that when I got saved, I could not be shy with Jesus. So I then told myself I need to share my faith with others. Some people are scared to speak about their faith and are scared of what people are going to say or what they are going to think of them. I don't know where I am.
You're doing
Yeah, I can't read this. It's like really small.
Okay, it's actually better than I thought it would be.
It was really good. You're doing really well.
No, I can't see it. It's really small.
Well, why don't you bring your glasses?
Why don't you zoom it in?
It won't. Why don't you come do it, Tyler?
Because I'm not the one who's huge.
Exactly.
You're just dumb. Oh, there we go.
I'm making
You got it.
almost frustrated.
Is that better?
Yeah. I'm sorry. Some people are scared to speak about their faith, and they are scared of what people are going to say, or what they're going to think of them. Everyone is needed for forgiveness, and everyone would love the opportunity to live forever, and Christ provides that. God uses anyone to help get His Son known in a spiritual way, or just talking to somebody about it. And Him teaching them about I'm about to kick you out, Tyler. How you gonna do it?
Kick me out, you kick Ali out with me.
You're doing good. You're doing good.
I think there are four different. I think there are four different kinds of hearts in the world. The first one is the heart that hears the word of Jesus and rejects it. The second heart is a seedless, rootless, shallow, and is burnt by the so much is persecution, and some people can't take the persecution of their faith, so they fall away. The third heart is the seed that comes up, but the person is worried about the life and wealth, and sometimes that is what these churches are full of. The fourth part is the one that hears the word, understands it, and puts the trust in Christ, that knows that God uses to get Christians known. I don't know which one I should read now. So go home and ask. I'm done. Go home and ask yourself questions. These questions to yourself. What is faith to you? Do you have faith? If not, do you want to pray? You should pray about it. Ask yourself, do you know anyone in your family without faith or Jesus and they are struggling? Then pray with them or pray for them. I skipped half of that.